It's just
That was a tricky question.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
three.
안녕.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for watching this video. Today I'm here with these two amazing and awesome girls that actually don't have idea about anything or Korean culture, and we will gonna play some games with them that they will know more about. Now it's time to get to know them more better.
おはようございます。みんな、私はイワナです。1年半日本語を勉強しました。Good morning, everybody. My name is Iwana, and I've been studying Japanese for 1 year and a half. However, I have no clue about the Korean culture, nor the Korean language either. But I'm very excited to see what can I learn and what will go with me.
Bonjour mes amis, je m'appelle Snezhy et je suis débutante en français. Hi everyone, my name is Snezhy and I'm kind of a beginner in French, and I'm really excited to learn a lot about Korea and Korean culture because I think it's pretty interesting.
Thank you so much, and I'm sure it will be really interesting for you because they don't know anything about Korea, and the game we are going to play is something like this. I've prepared some questions about Korea and Korean culture for them, and I will ask each of them about this question. They will tell me what is their opinion, and after that I reveal some truths about this and facts. And then they will share their opinion twice in second time to check if their opinion has changed in first time. So let's start. Okay, we are going to start with the first question, which is, what comes in your mind when you hear Korea?
Wow.
I think I've heard about kimbap, something like that, and it's basically kind of like sushi but no fish. And I know that they take lunch for to go, and it's really easy to make, and you put a lot of veggies in it, and it's really tasty. And I actually haven't eaten it, but because I'm vegan, I'm really interested in this type of cuisine. What do you think?
Well, I think that the most common thing that all of us have heard of is the Korean music or K-pop, because that's very wild, it's very worldly spread and it's very common to hear of it, and it's also very catchy. Most people like it. I've also heard of the Korean cosmetic because they use a lot of natural substances instead of the chemical ones. So, for example, seaweed or salty water, I believe they use as well. Anything that really revolves around the sea wildlife. Yeah. And a lot of electronics are actually produced in Korea. So, for example, my phone, which is a Samsung one, is produced in Korea, as well as Kia, the car brand.
You're amazing, you know a lot of things already, and now it's time to know more and more. I'll tell you more facts about Korean country. It is peninsula and it is separated by two countries actually. There are two different countries since the Korean War, which was in 1950-1953. Now there is South Korea and North Korea. You've heard about that.
Yeah.
Also, I can tell you that Korean people speak in their own language, which is Korean. This makes them special and unique as a nation. And now we are going to the next question. The next question is about the food. You already said about the kimbap, and now I'm going to ask you, how many different types of kimchi you think there are, and what kimchi is? Do you have idea?
Well, I think I know. I think it's cabbage, fermented cabbage.
Yeah, type of fermented cabbage.
Yeah, with the spices, a lot of spices, because I know that it's spicy or sour or some combination of the two.
Because it's pretty red.
Yeah, reddish, orangish.
Yeah, kinda.
I've seen on movies.
I've seen them pictures,
I've
I
seen 'em
think.
movies.
Yeah.
You know already. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
And can you guess how many types of kimchi there are?
Well, I wouldn't say 100 because that
Yeah.
seems like a very high number.
Yeah, I think it's too high.
Yeah. I'm going with 25.
I'll go with something less than 25, maybe 17. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, she said 25 and 17, which is less than 25. Just,
Yeah.
just to notice.
Yeah.
Before to tell you how many types of kimchi there are in Korea,
Oh, she's smiling.
Yeah, it's probably like 1,000.
Yeah.
I'll ask you another question. Can you guess in what time Korean people eat kimchi? Like maybe in breakfast?
Well, since it's spicy, I wouldn't say breakfast. I would more likely go for dinner because I think it would go well with alcohol, which is at night time. Or at least you should drink when it's dark outside.
I feel like lunchtime or maybe dinner time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like breakfast is a no.
Yeah, because I wouldn't do it for
Yeah.
breakfast. Absolutely.
Same.
Yeah.
Actually, Korean people eat kimchi any time of the day. They eat it for breakfast, for lunch, for
they eat it for
dinner.
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
Yes, they eat kimchi with absolutely everything because it is a side dish. Yes, it is spicy, but for them it's not. I'm not going to tell you the number of types yet because I want to share something else about the kimchi. Korean people, every Korean actually has another fridge for kimchi. Only about kimchi.
Wait, like a separate one?
Like
Separate,
smaller.
yes.
What?
Yes,
Oh my
in their
God.
homes they have different another despite of their only about kimchi.
Is it because kimchi smells a lot?
Oh yeah, does it smell?
Maybe because they need more space for it. Because yes,
Okay. So they really do like their kimchi.
Yeah.
and now I'm going to tell you if you were right.
Wait.
Jumro.
Go ahead. Tell us.
Okay, the type, the number of types kimchi is more than
Please
200.
say 100. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
there are 256.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's the reason why Korean people have a museum about kimchi.
Wow.
And it is like a fridge. You go inside and there are different type of kimchi.
It's like a side fridge.
Yeah, the smaller fridge
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
for kimchi.
Wait. So they have more than 200 types of fermented cabbage.
Yes, that's
Oh my
right.
God.
Is it all spicy or
Oh,
do
yeah.
they have like sweet kimchi or something?
I'm not sure. Maybe they guess because
Yeah.
that's a lot of.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, same.
Okay, and have you tried kimchi before?
Yes, when you go in Korean restaurant, you get kimchi, which is side dish, for free. They serve it and it's for free.
Are
Um,
all of the side dishes free? Or is it just
Or
kimchi?
just kimchi.
all of the side dishes, including kimchi.
Oh, that's really cool.
Next destination. Korean
Oh yeah.
restaurants.
Yes,
Of course.
I have visited Korean restaurant here in Bulgaria, and I ordered something that wasn't kimchi, but they served to me kimchi, a lot of kimchi, like a side dish, and it was free, even if I'm not in Korea, because that's how Korean culture works.
Oh.
And did you like it?
Yeah.
Yes, I like a lot of this type of side dish. I was with my father; he liked it too, and time passes, and my Korean teacher came to my house and they give us kimchi that they prepared. It was really yummy because you know Korean people like to make it themselves, not going to buy kimchi from the supermarket.
Yeah, Does it take a lot of time?
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of time, and it is something like a long process doing it
Uh-huh.
with a lot of steps you have to go through.
Yeah.
And I actually can compare this kimchi Korean traditional food with our lutenitsa.
Oh.
Yes, because we also before now we can buy it.
Yeah.
Had a lot of steps to do it.
Yeah. It's very complicated. I've actually made glutenism.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
same. I've
Yeah,
also made.
with my elderly family relatives, like my grandparents and my grandparents. And it was the worst because you usually do that in summer so that you have enough for winter.
Yeah.
And it's very hot, and the whole boiling process, it takes a lot of heat, and I wouldn't recommend, but it's still delicious.
Yeah, yeah. I think because we've been making the pizza for like a few years, and basically, like you said, in summer we start from like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
and we finish at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really what was the word? Like time consuming. It's
Oh,
really
right,
time
yes.
consuming.
Yeah. And it's also you don't finish at 7 p.m. because you have to leave it out.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to put it in a jar so
Yeah.
you could store it for the winter.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. And all the members of the family are there, and they have something to do about it.
Oh, that's
So it's like a
great.
family activity.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah.
Some bonding time making
Oh yeah.
kimchi.
Yeah.
So both lutenitsa and kimchi are really yummy, and they can make your family closer to each other.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Try to make kimchi and lutenitsa with your friends.
Oh yeah. Try it, try it.
Yeah, we should try it.
Yeah, we can try to.
Yeah.
Make kimchi.
Okay, we're going to the next question. The next question is related to the Korean people. Okay. What is the average age of marriage in Korea?
Think about that.
Well, my initial response is something very high because I know that in Japan they have the marriage like a demographic issue. But I've watched some Korean dramas.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I know that all of them are like in their early 20s, and some of them they're not forced into marriage, but they're forced by their family to get married. And I would say 23. Like average people, female and male. Maybe,
Yeah.
Okay, well then I would go with 25 because I would imagine that the man would be older in the relationship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with 25 again.
Okay, 25 is her
It's a
lucky
s-
number.
yeah.
maybe.
It's a safe number. I feel like. Yeah. This time I think I'm gonna go higher, cause I don't know. I feel like they will be older. I don't know why. I just have that type of feeling. So I feel like okay, not 25. Maybe like 27, 28. More like in people in their 30s. I feel like yeah.
Okay, actually, I don't know the right age
Oh,
and that,
Oh.
and answer because
Oh.
it is individual. Every has its choice,
That
but,
was a tricky question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but most of them are getting married around their 30s. And
So you were closer. Yeah, you were closer.
yeah, you were really close because 25 is the lucky number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here is a short statistic by Statista
We're
2020.
here again.
And we are here for the last question.
Oh, it's the last one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I flew like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I have already told you about Korean language,
Yeah.
but how much do you think the body language is used in Korea?
You mean like sign language?
Yes. Yes.
Ah. Oh. Oh, I think I know that every time Koreans meet somebody else, they bow.
Wow,
Yeah, yeah, I know that. It's because it's a form of respect. I think. Yeah, yeah. I think in Japan?
Well, in
Is it the same?
Japan, all of the conversations that I've had with Japanese people, they're always very like stoic, and they don't involve many movements into their speech because they like being very formal with
So-
their peers.
So that
So
they don't do that.
Yeah, well, they do, but not like that. They're more like, yeah, I understand. It's not very movementy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, the Korean dramas have taught me.
Oh my god. I want to know which Korean dramas you watched.
Okay.
Me too. Me too. Also.
Okay. Well, so from what I've learned from the Korean dramas that I've watched, they do move a lot, especially with their hands. Do you see the percentage?
Percentage?
No, I'm not Wikipedia.
Okay. So what type of answer? Like
It's what?
Yeah, if you
A
know
number?
something like no number. If you know some of them.
oh
Like the bow?
yeah, for example.
Oh boy.
That's kind of hard because I knew only this one.
Yeah, that was about all of my knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna think of something. Oh, well, they do that.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
yes.
That's a really famous one. The heart. Oh.
Yeah.
I actually want to teach you what's this.
I
Oh
know that.
yes.
Oh.
It's a heart.
We know it. We know it.
You actually know so many things. I'm surprised. You know more about your teacher, kind of. Something else. They also have this kind of signs like this when they take pictures. It's really famous.
Is that like a peace sign?
Yes, kind of. And when they take a picture and do this, oh, not do this, something else maybe. They say 1, 2, 3, kimchi.
Kimchi.
Of course.
Yes.
Oh, kimchi again.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
You say zele, which is
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of like a senorita.
Oh wait, we should start doing this.
People
Yeah.
will be so weird, I know.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because they have this one, they have this one, they have so many others. Oh,
Yeah.
they are doing this.
I'm doing that as well. I have a lot of pictures.
hey.
where I do
Yes.
that.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like, ooh, I have a sharp chin like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I also know that it's a trend where they wear the mask under the chin so that their face looks more V-shaped.
You
Yeah.
have masks for you? Like sheet masks?
No, like the coronavirus mask.
Yeah, coronavirus
But
mask.
for your chin.
No, they just put the mask on their chin.
Oh, that's kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, we should try. It'll be like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all these signs are maybe because they have a lot of celebrities and they want to express their feelings to them or something like this. My friend just told me this. Anywhere you can find why they have so many signs and they do all these things.
Yeah, but that sounds very smart because
Yeah.
if you're a fan of somebody, you can't yell over the other people. But just doing that obviously represents your love. for them.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
smart.
that's very smart.
Yeah.
And they also have another, actually many types of heart to make with your hands.
Oh.
There's more
Okay,
hearts.
wait,
Oh.
I know a couple of them. So you
Yeah.
have this one.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do this here
This
too.
one. And
Oh,
then
so-
in Japan they do that.
Yeah, in Korea
How
too.
do you do it? Wait,
You put your thumb
like
down.
the thumbs
It's
down.
time for a tutorial.
You do that. And usually when somebody does this,
Oh, it looks like a heart.
yeah, remove this hand. Do that with your other hand. Yeah. So when somebody does that, they fill in the other
Oh,
part.
ah.
Yeah, so that you won't be so sad.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that.
Thank you for your sharing. You know a lot of actually.
I know the heart. I didn't know they were Korean.
Well,
Probably. We never know.
Yeah. But now I know.
now you know. And they also do this one.
Oh, the big.
Yeah.
Can I be in the middle?
You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ah, it's a big heart.
Adorable.
We're so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
of course.
hesitate to subscribe to my channel.
Do that.
Yes, I will make more videos with these awesome girls that actually know so many things about Korean culture and Korea. I think it is everything for this video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, anything you want. And if you want to make of us to make another video, write us about the topic you want to see here.
Yeah, and we will do that. We would love to be back on your channel.
Of course, yeah.
Thank you so much for participating and for being part of my video.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you for
It was
inviting
such a
us.
pleasure.
Yeah, I learned
It's
a
my
lot.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned many things from you too.
Aww.
I learned that Koreans have a separate fridge for kimchi,
Yeah.
which was really cool. I don't know. I also wanna.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
How do you say bye in Korean?
Ah, yeah. How is goodbye?
Oh, that's a bit of... Okay.
Okay.
In Korea, you actually say goodbye in there are two types. One is when you are the person who is living, and one is when you're the person who says goodbye to the person who is living.
Well,
Oh.
right now we are living. Right?
Which situation?
I'm still not sure because sometimes everybody is living and I don't know what to say. But we are so close friends
Yeah.
and we are young and cute. So we
course,
can
yeah,
say
As you can see.
only 안녕, which is 안녕 is used by young people and most children, but yeah, young people too, and it means both hello and goodbye.
Oh, that's
Let's
like
say that.
aloha. Like,
Yes.
annyeong.
Yeah. Let's say that to close with you.
It sounds kind of.
안녕.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3.
annyeong.